Today we're going to be talking about the master of all things spooky, and an absolute genius of all things horror. This is 10 facts about Stephen King. Did you know that Stephen King built a baseball field in his backyard for anyone to use? Did you know that he plays in a band with Matt Groening? 10 interesting facts about horror author Stephen King. 1. A collection of short stories by H.P. Lovecraft called The Lurker of the Threshold has often been cited by King as a catalyst in becoming a writer. It was his absent father's book and he found it in the attic. The cover of the book featured a demon. 2. He said in a recent BBC interview that Jack Torrance, The Shining, was his most autobiographical character. At the time he wrote the book he was drinking a lot like Jack. Originally he saw Jack as a heroic character battling his demons the way strong American men are supposed to do. 3. The Onion once wrote an article claiming that King couldn't remember writing the Tommyknockers. He then admitted that it was actually true as he couldn't remember writing many novels from the 80s due to his alcoholism, including Cujo. 4. King and his wife Tabitha own 3 radio stations in their home state of Maine. 5. When it was revealed that the writer Richard Bachman was in fact Stephen King, he retired the alias citing that Bachman had died. The cause of death was given as a cancer pseudonym. 6. He told fellow author Neil Gaiman that if he had the chance to live his life all over again he wouldn't change a thing. Apart from appearing in an American Express advert. 7. According to Guinness Superlatives, more of King's books have been adapted into films than any other living author. 8. King was declared unfit for military service in Vietnam because the draft board found him 4F on grounds of high blood pressure, limited vision, flat feet, and punctured eardrums. 9. A big fan of the Ramones, he wrote the liner notes for their 2003 tribute album, We're a Happy Family. 10. The original title for Salem's Lot was Second Coming, but, again, King's wife Tabitha stepped in and remarked that it sounded like a bad sex story, so it was eventually changed.